good? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh god. Everything's falling. Everything is falling. Now I've got to go back here and change this again. Levels 100. There we go. Anyway. God, everything is going wrong. Anyway, hello and welcome. It is YouTube stream time. I'm going to get... Alright. Got my music going. Anyways, hello. Welcome to stream. Today we are doing Fuck, Marry, Kill. Honkai Star Rail Edition. As you can see, the tiers listed here. The obvious F tier. Not F as in bad. The good F. It's the good F. Marry. Self-explanatory. Kill. Self-explanatory. There's also a tier, you are not included, you are a child, for the child characters, or characters that are perceived as children. Waiting on Twitch for a bit, waiting for music to start, so I had to check YouTube. Glad I got here regardless. Yeah, it's just YouTube today. If I was doing both, I would have specified that it was both in my tweet and stuff. So, you're good. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Before I get into this. I'm mouthing lyrics. So if my character is moving, it's because I'm jamming. Doing good, that is good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good today also. I'm still not 100%, but usually when I get a cold, it takes forever for my body to recover, so. Alright. Let's get into this, shall we? Sound pretty healthy right now? I'm not. Yeah. My nose is still kinda wonky. It comes and goes. Also, if you see me looking this way, it's because my chat's over here. So, yeah. Alright. Let's start this tier list. Male Trailblazer. Oh, this is difficult. It has physical, but also fire. We're just going down the list, so, you know, left to right, top to bottom. Okay. Male Trailblazer. Let's see. I'm gonna probably... I am broke. Damn, Nightbot got your ass. But I also can't afford premium. It's also not like it bothers me too much, so. Okay. Male Trailblazer. I'm... Kalis, I'm not... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is very tricky. Okay, let's see. We're going left to right, top to bottom. So literally just go down the list. I didn't mean to put Claire up there. Well, she does go there anyway because she is a child. So, um, I I don't. It's like I don't want either of these for him. Like, because I'm going to do both Trailblazers at the same time in this. So I guess I'm sorry, Kalis. Um, it's kind of hard to see what their personalities are like. Well, at least for me because I played female Trailblazer. Um, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I guess uh see. I don't play male Trailblazer, so yeah. Uh, Female Trailblazer. I'm just gonna put here because I don't exactly want to marry her, but I don't want to kill her. Well, the only difference between the two is their powers, so it's not like it's a tremendous difference. Bailu, you are a child. Bronya. Bronya. Mm, mm, okay. I'm not sure where I want to put her. I don't exactly want to fuck her. I don't want to kill her. She's not really like, but I don't want to marry her either. Oh God, this is difficult. I don't know what to do. Ugh. You know what? I will just put her up here. Because I don't want to marry her and I don't want to kill her. Japard, you know, Japard, he's kind of got a sweetheart vibe to him. Like, I don't know. I don't remember much from him, but the way, like, he is, like, very loving and protective towards, like, his siblings, like, makes me think that, like, oh, he's gonna be the same towards, like, his significant other. So I might go marry for him. Himiko. Oh boy. He's a Silvermane guard. And he's basically like the leader of them, so maybe? I don't know. Himiko. Hmm. I feel like she would take care of me. Like she would be that very loving, like oh, I'm torn between fuck or marry. Oh boy, okay. Okay, I will change some Nightbot settings only because I don't think I ever changed them. Options. Okay. I changed the Nightbot settings. You should be okay, but obviously just moderate it. Okay. Oh, Himiko, 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 Himiko. See, I've never played Honkai Impact Third, so I don't know anything about her in that universe. I don't know if, now that I think about it, I don't know if I would marry her. No, I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. Welt, he is daddy material, so yes. Immediately marry because he's, ugh, chef's kiss. Yanqing, you are a child, you go there. Arlen, I perceive Arlen kind of as a child. I perceive Arlen kind of as a child, so he's going there. Asta, I'm gonna have to kill. Sorry. Genshin or Honkai, you would get through story and stuff a lot quicker on Honkai Star Rail because there's less of it right now because it's still a newer game, obviously. Um, Honkai Star Rail if you like turn-based combat, Genshin if you like the whole open world exploring open world kind of thing. Personally, I'm just more obsessed with Honkai Star Rail right now, so Dan Heng. I'm going to have to say kill Dan Heng. Herda, kill. I don't like Herda. I do not like Herda whatsoever. Hook, you are a child. March, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm zooming through some of these. Uh, I wouldn't fuck March. I wouldn't marry March. Therefore, the only option is kill, and I'm not very attached to her enough to care. Natasha. Oh, this is a tricky one. Natasha is a tricky one. Ooh. Natasha. Oh man. 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 Oh no. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Natasha, I don't know. I kind of feel like she'd be on the same level as Himiko, where like she'd like it's that motherly vibe, kind of. I think I'm exposing myself here. Um, I'm gonna put her in the Mary tier. She gives me the same Himiko vibes, where it's just very motherly, caring, nurturing kind of thing, like very partner material. Pela, you are a child. Chingcha, you are a perceived child to me. I am sorry. Sampo. See, I want to kill Sampo, but at the same time, I feel like the dick game's strong. I feel like the dick game is strong with Sampo. So the question is, does he annoy me enough for the good dick game to override my desire to kill him? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Dude, this is so tricky. Oh boy, okay. Mm. Mm. I feel like it would probably be like a one and done kind of thing. It's like, okay, cool, you have good dick, but that's all. It's never gonna be another time. Yeah. Cheval. See, I don't think we really like got enough about Serval for me to like make that kind of judgment call. Like, I don't want to kill her. She's not a bad character, but she also doesn't fit into the other categories for me based on what I remember. Hmm. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, this is so tricky. Um, I put Chapard in Mary tier, but like, I don't want to kill his sister. I also don't want to fuck his sister. But at the same time, maybe it was like a drunken night at the bachelorette party or something, and it just kind of happened. I don't know. Sure. You are a child. Tingyun. I mean, she's already there. She's already dead. I don't need to kill her. So like, I'm also not into that. She's dead. You got out. Hell yeah. All right, Zila. Zila might have to be a fuck for me. Cause you know Branya. Threesome. Excess caps. That is why you got timed out. So it wasn't really no reason. I just didn't change settings. Okay. Jing Yuan. Ooh, wait. Do I want to put him in the? Do I? Okay. I'm trying to decipher. It's like I would get on my knees and do whatever for this man, like for a lifetime. But he's not a very, I don't think he would be a very active partner. Like, he's so busy with everything fucking around the Cienjo that, like, you know what? I'll do it anyway. Whatever. He's worth it. Silverwolf, it's still kind of unclear if she's a minor or not. But regardless, I'm putting her in kill. Like, she is me in the sense that we are degenerate gamers. But, I would maybe be friends with her. That is about it. Locha, something about Locha just does not. I just don't. I just don't. Something about his vibe. I don't. I just don't like his vibe. I don't like Locha's vibe. Yukong, um, Yukong, I feel like is too much of a mother for me. She's like the very overbearing, protective, controlling mother. I don't particularly want that. Um, sorry, Yukong. I think I'm gonna kill ya. Blade. Um, I love mommy types too, but she's like the mommy type that, like, the very annoying parts of a mom kind of deal. Like, I remember, I believe it was her story quest, her companion quest, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Blade, kinda, yeah. She was like preventing her adopted daughter from flying star skiffs, like she did because of her flying partner's death from a star skiff, and it was like very excessive. Okay, Blade. I almost feel like I would try it for the one time, but he also seems like the type that he would become obsessed and like become this beyond psychopath more than he already is. And because I can't kill, like, he can't die, I can't kill him. But I think, mm, but then maybe I like the murderous, psychopathic kind of. You know what? I'm just gonna put him there and move on and not say anything else. Kafka, immediate F tier. Kafka is immediately a fuck tier. Like, I don't even think I need to elaborate on Kafka. Um, she she is the reason I got friends into the game. Um, yeah, she, yeah. I wouldn't marry her though. She's kind of like not as psychotic as Blade, but she's like a manipulator, compulsive liar kind of person, and I'm not particularly fond of that. So it would just be like a 1 night, 2 night, 3 night, every night stand. But I will not marry her. Luca. I can fix her. uh, you know, maybe with an every night stand, I could also fix her. So you know what? I'm moving her to Mary tier. I can fix her. Luca. I don't. I also don't know much about Luca. And I'm gonna be honest, the only Luca that's coming to my mind right now is a VTuber, and I can't. Luca. Mm, he's like a every night stand is crazy. Yeah. Kafka is mommy. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do a Honkai Star Rail mommy, daddy, baby girl, male wife tier tier list. I think that'd be fun. All right, Luca. I don't know his canon age. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Luca Honkai Star Rail page. Oh, he's in his mid to late 20s. I'm good. I can F without any remorse. At the same time though, I think he protected like a little girl in his companion quest or something like that, or like that's part of his like his lore and like how he started. Um, I feel like he would kind of be in between. Mommy tier list sounds absolutely bonkers, bro. Listen, people have done it before, and it would it would I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun. You know what? I might do that right after this because I have a feeling we're gonna get through this list pretty quickly, and I don't want to be like under an hour stream. So, Down Hung and Biber de Lune. Oh, that is immediate fuck. Immediate. Immediate. I will get on my knees for Imbiber de Lune. I, whatever he says, do you want me to do this? Yes, sir. You want me to do that? Yes, sir. You want me on my knees? Yes, sir. Something about Imbiber de Lune is just my brain go burr. I have an unhealthy obsession with fictional characters, bro. Fushuan, don't want to marry her, don't want to fuck her, so I'm gonna kill her. Sorry. Lynx, she gives me minor vibes, so I'm putting her in that tier. Jingliu, okay. She gives me the same vibes as Blade. All right, Nightbot, you need to I thought I already changed these settings too. I'm changing settings. Excess symbols. There is a cat scratching at my door, and I don't know which one. It could be 2 of my 3 cats. Okay. Jingliu. Okay. She gives me the same vibes as Blade, where I feel like she would become obsessed and like become your like the crazy ex-girlfriend trope where it's like if I can't have you, no one can have you. And um you know what? I feel like it'd be worth it, so I'm gonna risk that. I will risk having her kill anyone who ever looks in my direction just just to sleep with her. Like I don't think you guys understand how much I love this woman. I literally I tried so hard to pull for her without whaling because I don't have the funds to be doing that. But it was so hard for me not to wail for her on her banner. I cried when I lost my 50-50. I was so upset to the point where like if I lose my next 50-50, I'm not pulling on any banner until her banner. It's just, I can't do that again. I can't risk not having her again. That's what I was thinking, bro. She is oh, I love her. And her voice actor is also chef's kiss. I love Amelie so much. Topaz. Mm, Topaz is basically working for the space IRS. So I feel like maybe I could give her a good time into like forgiving my like debts and shit. You know, I feel like I remember when she was teased, everybody was calling her mommy. And I was like one of the only ones that was like, she's not really giving mommy to me. It's like she perceives herself as mommy, but she's really baby girl type vibe. We hate the IRS, true. But I feel like I could F her into just forgetting about all my debts and stuff, you know? Like, I feel like it's possible. Gwenifin, I need to know how old Gwenifin is. They don't give a definitive age for Gwenifin. Her range is like 16 to 25, and I'm like, not gonna risk that. You're going in child tier. Listen, that's why I put her in the fuck tier and not the marry tier, because if I was married to her, then there was no way I could hide shit from her. But if I just, have a couple night stands with her, then all is well. Ho ho, you are a perceived child. Argenti. Oh. Okay, here's my hot take of the day. I don't like Argenti. He gives very cringe romantic vibes. Not like the incel type, but like the tries really hard to be flirty and cheesy, and it's like so much that it's very off-putting. Yeah, but if you rail them good enough, they might just even forget why they're there. So you know what? I'll take that risk. Dude, he's Argenti is so cringe with I don't have mods. Joke's on you. Like he Argenti's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful, beautiful man. But his personality, he he's part of the Knights of Beauty. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And it's just so excessive. It's literally every single word he speaks, and it's like, okay, we get it. Like, I love some cheesy romantic shit, but in moderation. Like, there's a time and a place for it. Like, you don't need to make everything about it. Like, but like, be my friend. Talk to me about friendship. Fucking roast me like friends do. Like, do all that shit before jumping right into like the romantic shit. And it's like, ugh, oh my god. Sorry, Argenti, you're gonna go in the kill tier because I literally cannot stand your in-game personality. Hanya, oh Hanya, I can't tell if I want to put her in fuck or marry. Really can't tell. She's kind of like that socially awkward, like quiet mommy type. Rowan May too, which is right next to her, but she's like the not weird, at least in comparison to Ron May. Mm. I wouldn't marry her though. She definitely seems like the mommy type that like you would like be fighting for dominance for like hours, and like there'd be a rare occasion where you like break her and like you win essentially, and I kind of thrive off that. I thrive off that. Ron May, her personality's really off-putting. Um, Gotta get going though. Have a great stream. Well, thank you for stopping by. If you're still at work, I hope you have a good rest of the day at work. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow for the Minecraft stream over on Twitch. Ron May. Stuck between fucking kill because realistically, her personality is very off-putting. She's very like a weird like introvert. She's like the scientist nerd, and I'm like, and it's like she's very. How do I put this? She like does not care about anything or anyone besides like her experiments. You're at work still. Yeah, I'm sure work sucks. um, I'm gonna put her in kill tier. I don't know. There's something very off-putting about her. Shui. Okay, I need to. I don't know. I love me a quantum woman. But at the same time, I don't know. Okay. Dr. Ratio. Dr. Ratio. I definitely wouldn't marry him because he's very much a know-it-all. I also don't. Oh my god. I also I kind of live for the arrogance a little bit. So maybe I'll just put him there. It's kind of like the it's so what I'm kind of envisioning is like he's just kind of arguing about something and then he just gets so fed up with you and he gets so fed up with trying to like make you see like his point of view or whatever that he just kind of throws you up against the wall and has his way. That's what I envision for Dr. Ratio. Is it in line with his personality? Probably not, but you know. Black Swan, mommy. Black Swan is mommy. I would not marry her. I I would not marry Black Swan. She's kind of playing every side, and I don't like that. I'd fuck her though. Sparkle, you are kind of a perceived child to me. But if I look, what is her age? Does she have an age? I don't know if she has an age. So Arlen, I guess, is 19 to 20. But I still kind of perceive him as a child. Mm, could probably move Ching Chap to kill because I don't. It says Gwenaifen is 20. We were up to marry. I love Gwenaifen. But it's like the very wholesome love. No? Alright, who was I looking for? um, who was I looking for? I was looking for Sparkle's age. I don't think Sparkle. I don't think Sparkle has an age. Yeah, it doesn't have an age for Sparkle, which means she's just gonna go in the perceived child tier. Misha, definitely a perceived child. Acheron, Um, Acheron. Let's see. She's a Raiden May XB, and so far she's very inept when it comes to directions. I what we know from her so far is she's badass. But we spoilers from the story for a little. Um in this story, Aventurine kind of says that she's an emanator of finality. But at the same time, she can destroy me. So, Aventurine, ah, Aventurine is such a fun type because I, okay, Aventurine is a very fun type because um, he's kind of flamboyant. He's very arrogant. Um, he's a brat. That's the best way to put it. He's a brat, and I. This is probably a little too much information. I am a big brat tamer. I'm a brat myself, but I tame brats. I I would absolutely demolish this fool. Yeah. I would demolish that man. Like, he would be breaking and bending at my will. Gallagher. We don't know a whole lot about Gallagher right now. And listen, listen. Aventurine is a brat. You gotta put brats in their place, you know? Okay. Gallagher, we don't know a whole lot about Gallagher. But what we do know, he's from the Bloodhound gang. Or the Bloodhound family. Bloodhound gang is a band. Why did I why did I say Bloodhound gang? um I meant Bloodhound family, although that'd be kind of funny if Honkai Star Rail just put Bloodhound gang music in there, although I don't think they would or could. Anyway, Bloodhound family. So far he seems very, very, very sweet. I think I would marry him. Break and make him pen at your own will. Yes. Not in a like psychotic torture way, but like a sexual torture way. Like he's very much that like he's a brat. You can very easily make brats succumb to you. It is not difficult. And being a brat myself, I know the triggers for a lot of brats. So, you know, Gallagher is sweet though. I love Gallagher so far. I hope he stays like a good, fun character because I can't stand another plot twist like the ones we've been getting. I won't go into detail, but bro, it has not been fun playing Penacony so far. Oh boy. Okay, Arlen is apparently Arlen's age. It's like I don't know if it's a canon age or whatever, but his age is apparently like 1920. Um, I perceive him more as like a older teen, but still a minor. Clara, I know is a minor. Bailu just gives me child vibes. Yanqing is definitely a child. Hook is a child. Pela is a child. Sushang is canonically like 15, 16, something like that. Lynx gives me like older teen but still a minor vibes. It said Huahua's age was like in the 20s, but once again gives me child vibes. Sparkle acts like a child. I could probably just move her to kill because I don't like her. Misha definitely gives child vibes. So for kill, male trailblazer, I don't know. He just doesn't do anything for me. Asta, she's more like bestie vibes. You know, like I wouldn't fuck her, but I wouldn't marry her. She just is like a bestie. Regular Don Hung. I mean, nothing is really super interesting there. Before Imbiber de Lune, yeah. But now that Imbiber de Lune is out, um, now that Imbiber de Lune is out, it's like, no. I put them together. um, Herta, don't like Herta. I just don't. She's also very arrogant, like, only cares about, like, simulated universe, stuff like that. March, I don't hate her. I just wouldn't fuck her or marry her. Ting Yun, she's already dead. I don't need to do anything. She's literally already dead and I'm not into that kind of thing. So, Silverwolf just gives like friend vibes, like online gamer friend. Therefore, she wouldn't go in any of the top 2 tiers. Locha gives me eerie vibes. Like kind of the type of person who is like plotting your death, but then like being really like not friendly, but like pretending like nothing's going on to your face. Yukong is very it's like well, now that I'm thinking about it, well, I don't know because her personality is kind of bland, so I don't know if I would put her in Mary. Fushun, not particularly a fan of her. I want to pull her for her playstyle, like her kit, and that is about it. Argenti, you already know how I feel. Yeah. Ronmei, you already know how I feel. Very weird vibes. Shui, very indifferent about her. It's like a character that I kind of don't really care too much about. Qingche, I don't. I also don't really care for. Sparkle, I would kill her in a heartbeat. I don't like Sparkle. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like Sparkle. Don't like her. Now that I think about it, though, almost tempted to put female trailblazer in Mary. You know what? I'm gonna put her in Mary. So for Mary, female trailblazer, very goofy, a goofball, silly little guy, just doing silly little guy things, digging in trash cans, being a trash panda. Japard, very sweet, like protector vibes. He almost gives me like family oriented vibes. Like he would he would be a good dad, I think. Himiko, mother and a half, wifey material. I feel like with Himiko though, it's like one of those marriages where like you kind of just stay for the sex and like the very very romantic parts of it. Welt, I know canonically in the Impact Third universe, he was like protecting someone dear to him, I'm pretty sure. Basically, he's just like a big protector, like a very caring, loving, like father type. Natasha is also mommy, and also like similar to Himiko, like very caring and stuff like that. But like, I don't think that like I think with her, it's like you love the romance in it. Like the romance is the big part of it. Jing Yuan, I love Jing Yuan. I love this man. I feel like I feel like he would be very nonchalant, but like at the same time, like showing he cares and like the very subtle and like quiet ways. Like he's not like outwardly open with his emotions or anything, but you know, like you would it was like it's like you would kind of question, oh, does he really love me? But then he'd do something for you that's like really solidifies like, oh yeah, he loves me. Oh yeah. Kafka, Mary because mommy and I can fix her. Gwenifin, Gwenifin gives me bestie vibes, but like bestie vibes where you can have a little bit of romance. So like she'd be wifey material, I think. Acheron, Mary, because she can destroy me. And I would say thank you. Gallagher, sweetheart so far. I love the way his personality is so far, and I hope they kind of continue to go that way. He kind of reminds me of Risley. And I know a lot of people have been making that comparison, Gallagher and Risley. I see it. I definitely see it. I have a soft spot for Risley also. For fuck, Sampo. Um, Sampo, like I said, gives me the like good dick vibes. Like he knows that fuck, but like he's so annoying or like so self-centered and cocky that you just like, okay, this is a one and done thing because I don't want to deal with your bullshit anymore. Serval, mostly because I just don't want to kill her. She's precious. I love her. Rania and Zila, I don't think I need to elaborate, but if you need me to, threesome. Blade, obsessive. Blade gives me obsessive vibes. Locha, I don't like Locha's vibes. I'm gonna be honest. Like, My blonde man. Like, it's so weird because like I don't hate him, but I don't like him enough to put him in marry or kill. Uh, as I was saying, Blade, very obsessive vibes. I don't like Argenti either. I like he's a beautiful man. He's a very beautiful man, don't get me wrong, but he seems like the type that like he would constantly ramble on if you were to have a one night stand with him. Like rambling on about like the cheesy like stuff about beauty that he goes on and on about. And I don't think I could handle that. I don't think I could handle that. This is based on what I remember because obviously a lot of the earlier stuff I don't remember too much about. There's obviously some things that stick out more than the others, like Sampo being Sampo being Sampo. Uh, like I was saying, Sampo gives like one night stand vibes because like he would just be so cocky and it would be kind of off putting, but like he has the good dick kind of feel. Like Imbiber de Lune purely because he's just a very beautiful, handsome man. And his ultimate and his skill when you use 3 skill points, self explanatory. No, Sampo as like a character personality wise, trash. But like he gives me like good dick vibes, which is unfortunate. Luca, I really only have here just because he's a very sweet boy. And like, I feel like canonically he's like early 20s. Jing Liu is also very self explanatory, like mommy material. And I said in the beginning, Topaz is like outward, like she thinks she's got mommy vibes kind of deal, but like kind of bratty. Like she's exudes kind of bratty energy. I won't lie. Hanya, soft, quiet, kind of dommy mommy vibes. Not gonna lie. For Doctor Ratio, I feel like it would just be one time, like literally one time only, because everything that comes out of his mouth is like obnoxious. So it would be like a one time to experience it, and that is it. Someone not playable yet? Which one? Sam? Ooh, there's a theory going around that I don't want to get into because I know people don't like leaks or spoilers or anything. Um, obviously, I don't think it's confirmed or anything, but I think I would. I think I would put him in the fuck tier. Like putting the whole theory that I have in my head aside, I would put him in the fuck tier. Like, I don't particularly like fully think that he is, but there are some hints that it kind of makes you think like, oh, okay, it's kind of plausible. That being said, kind of completely unrelated, totally. Firefly, if she is canonically an adult, I would put her in Mary. I love Firefly. She's so precious to me. I was so sad in the story. Poor baby. I've seen I saw a theory on Twitter. Like it doesn't have any it has like one small leak, I think, about Sam, but there was a whole theory I saw of Penacony, and it was basically like Misha is the dreamer, and like the reality reverie or whatever is basically a dream. It's obviously more complex than that. I just don't have the energy to go digging for the theory. Yeah, it's a very extensive thread, and it's like I like the thread said that it was like quote unquote pretty much confirmed, but obviously like the game or anything hasn't like outright said it. So I'm not like taking it as fact, but like it makes a lot of sense. Like I believe that theory wholeheartedly, even if there's not like anything that like completely solidifies it yet. And part of that thread also was Mikhail is basically another way to not another way to spell, but it's basically another name for Misha. So, hmm, very suspicious, I think. See, now if I had like a friend tier, a friend or bestie tier in this, Asta would be in there, March would be in there, Silverwolf would be in there. Hmm, Serval would also be in there. Hmm, I think that's my tier list pretty much solidified. The new guy too. Talking about Sunday. Sunday, I feel like I might put in the fuck tier. Obviously, we don't know a whole lot about him yet, so I can't like make a super confident judgment on that yet. But just based on like looks and demeanor. Oh, help with Firefly. That's Gallagher. I have him in Mary. Like with Sunday, we don't know a whole lot about him or his personality yet, but so far he seems very sweet and like very like teddy bear protector. Oh, he is. But like I feel like he has a very sweet side to him. If I could put Gallagher in both fuck and marry, I would. Let me. I'm gonna look up the rest of the Penacony characters. Robin. I would probably put Robin in fuck tier. Hmm. Wow. Now that like we're in Penacony, it doesn't feel like a lot of characters. And the other guy from the family is Sunday. Sunday, purely based on looks and like demeanor, I would put in the fuck tier. Yeah, purely based on looks and demeanor, I would put him in the fuck tier. But obviously, depending on how like his personality and stuff plays out in the rest of the story in like 2.2 and 2.3, it could very easily stay up there, or it could move to marry, or it could move to kill. We're just gonna have to find out. All right. Oh, I'd say that's a pretty successful tier list. The stream actually went on a little longer than I thought it would because I was kind of like zooming through these. Yeah, there isn't that many characters. If I were to do a Genshin one, it would probably be easily an hour and a half stream, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, but some of these characters, like obviously the ones in the perceived child or child tier, were pretty easy. And then there were some of them where it was like very easy for me to like be like, oh, they're going here. Like Aventurine, for example, I immediately put that fucker in the fuck tier. Aventurine gives me big brat vibes. My my sort of serious headcanon is Aventurine is the brat, Dr. Ratio is the brat tamer. But yeah, I would say that's a pretty successful tier list stream. I might have to do this for Genshin. Because there are a lot of Genshin characters that I would definitely have to sit and think about. Hmm. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say that is the end of today's stream. Because, you know, we've done the tier list. I was considering playing Honkai Star Rail, but then at the same time, all I would be doing is like MOC. and I hate doing MOC. Well, thank you, Sophian, for coming out to the stream. All right. Exclamation mark links. Will give you my bio link, which links to every social media I have. And then exclamation mark Discord will give you my Discord link. If you wish to join, of course. There's no pressure. I know a lot of people are hit or miss when it comes to stuff like Discord. But, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be live on Twitch tomorrow. Playing some Minecraft. I think single player. I don't think anyone is... Although I might join one of the servers that I'm in. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out, chilling, listen to me ramble about characters. And I will see you tomorrow on Twitch with some Minecraft. Alright, bye!